San Diegans' water bills could be creeping up soon, nearly 15% over the next 2 years, and the public will get to weigh in at a city council meeting this week. Joining me are Brent Eidson with the City of San Diego Public Utilities Department and Donald Kelly with the Utility Consumers Action Network. Brent, break down this proposed rate hike for us. How much more will an average family, an average household in San Diego be paying if this rate hike passes?
Well, it's really difficult to tell you what the average family is. What we use in the Public Utilities Department for an average is really about 1,200 cubic feet per month of water. That's how we bill, 100 cubic feet. And so a customer who's using that amount of water, which is generally a family of 4 with a moderate-sized yard, their bills won't be increasing too significantly. We're estimating $2 to $3 per month.
Okay. And Donald, what about the Utility Consumers Action Network? What position is it taking on this proposed rate hike?
We're taking the position that we believe that the city is required to recover the costs of the pass-through costs from the County Water Authority, which is charging the city of San Diego more money to purchase their water. And so we understand that because they are paying more, the city of San Diego, and the city residents have to cover the costs for the excess cost for their purchases. What we are encouraged by with regards to this rate increase, we're never encouraged by the fact that rates are going up, but we're encouraged with the fact that the city of San Diego is finally agreeing to add a 4th tier to the water rate structure, which encourages conservation. One of the problems that the city of San Diego has had recently is that the fact that because we are purchasing water from the County Water Authority, their rates have spiked approximately 125% over the course of the last 4 to 5 years. And because we are paying so much more for their water, any water that we can actually save from city residents will actually encourage us and save us extra costs from not having to spend it to the water authority.
What are your hopes about how big of an incentive that will be?
Well, we anticipate this will be a great pricing signal to our customers, because what it does is it really lets them feel what it means to conserve. Right now our existing tiers aren't very, there's only 3 and there's not a sharp break between them, and so it doesn't make a significant difference on your bill if you conserve a lot or not. This will actually be a steeper steeper break between the tiers, and like Don mentioned, there's a 4th tier, which is the lower tier, which will mean that a significant number of our customers could actually see a decrease starting January 1st, 2014, at least for the first year of this two-year rate increase.
But for now, it is being billed as a rate increase. What are you hearing from customers, or is anyone up in arms over this?
There are some of our members who are up in arms, but they're primarily up in arms because the cost of water being provided to the city of San Diego is increasing exponentially, and they don't like the fact that it's costing so much for us to buy that water. The Metropolitan Water District is a primary source of water for the San Diego County Water Authority, and the San Diego County Water Authority provides the water to the city of San Diego. And those costs have gone up substantially in the last 4 to 5 years. From 1996, there's a document put out by the city of San Diego, from 1996 until approximately 2007, 2008, the costs have stayed relatively flatlined. And then all of a sudden, in the last 4 to 5 years, they have spiked over 125%. And we are, in fact, our members are in fact upset that that seems to be the case. And it's my understanding from the city of San Diego, those costs are going to be going up even substantially higher over the next couple of years. One of the things that we are concerned about, however, with regards to this present rate increase and the present tier structure, is that this 4th tier is in fact new for the city of San Diego. And one of my board members is extraordinarily concerned about the jump in water prices between the tiers. And so one of the things that you would hope would happen is that the city of San Diego would re-examine the billing pricing impacts on that 4th tier after the 1st year.
And do you expect that to happen?
We do. We will evaluate our pricing structure. As a matter of fact, we are already starting on our next cost of service study for fiscal year 2016. It's important that we understand what the impacts are to our fund and what the impacts are, more importantly, to our customers. And so that's all part of the evaluation we'll be doing.
Okay. Brent, Donald, thanks for coming on the program today.
Thank you very much for having me.